biggest reward is just when the kids come back, and obviously there's a lot of little rewards that come along the way. I love watching the kids gain new skills. I love when a team sets goals and they can accomplish them. I love to see their faces when they come off the mat and they've just like nailed their routine or did what they were supposed to. There's so many little rewards along the way, but my biggest reward is when the kids come back after they've graduated and I get to see who they've grown up to be and the type of people that they are now. And I like to think that I have, I played a small part in who they are today. And I hope that they remember the things that they learned here at Fusion. And I love when the kids come back because I miss them when they're gone.
Is it hard letting them go?
Yes. Now I'm really gonna cry. That's definitely like the hardest thing for me. I'm a mom, so I do have 2 kids, but like every kid that comes here, like I feel like they're mine. So when they leave, it's really hard because I feel like again, like they're my kids. I feel like I helped raise them. But I'm very proud of them, no matter what their decisions are for why they leave and where they go. Again, like the whole point of me starting Fusion was that I could play a small role in their life. So even if they're here for like 1 year or they're here for 10 years, I hope that I have impacted them in some way. So yes. It's very hard when they leave. That's why I think it's so rewarding for me when they come visit or send me, their graduation announcements or their wedding announcements or their baby announcements. I like to be involved and I'll never forget them. And I just hope that I've impacted their life in some way.
Okay. That's so cute. I was gonna say, okay, like I'm trying to think of the nicest way to say this without sounding like, okay, let's move on.
No, yeah, you're good.
That was such good. I guess because with Fusion or Inferno, sorry.
Yes.
You're allowing the girls to both do competition and high school cheer.
Yeah.
How's that with balancing?
Okay, so I feel very strongly that athletes should be able to choose all the things that they want to do. I feel like this is such an important time of your life where you get to become who you're going to become. And I know that for me, probably because of my personal experience, this is the time, my teenage years, my high school years, this is when I really became, or at least started to become who I am today. And I experienced everything when I was in high school. I did cheerleading, I was involved in clubs, I did student government, I did it all. So I feel very, very strongly that the athletes should be able to choose the things that they do. And I love, love, love high school cheer. I was involved with high school cheer, not just as an athlete, but as a coach for a very long time. I think it's very important for them to learn to be leaders, to represent their own schools. But I also feel like all-star cheer and high school cheer are 2 very, very different sports in a sense. And if there are athletes that want to tackle both, I am here to support them and I want them to be involved in their schools as well as Fusion. I think that they learn, again, great skills and life lessons from both programs. Here you present Fusion, it's a huge deal. I like people to take pride in the name they have on their uniform. I think that when you do high school cheer, you get to represent so much more. Your high school, your community, the student body, and I think that's really important. It definitely is hard to balance, but I do it for the kids, and I hope that one day they think back and are like, wow, that was probably really hard for her. But I do it because I think it's important.